Colette, Squeak, and Penny have a very rough history of being trash, then turning 100% way better. So we'll be checking out, starting with Colette. Now Colette is a very iconic part, not being really good in release. Now her main attack was a complete problem. Her minimum damage used to be 280, and this minimum damage used to not work against bomb bulls. So Colette really struggled against porters. Her percent damage used to be 35%, which is a bit lower, and her not-odd gadget used to be completely useless, while her star power were very solid. When activating her gadget, the next attack will deal 40% of Colette's health as damage. So the more health you have, the better this gadget will work. This gadget was extremely situational, so Colette wasn't that good with damage, and struggled a lot, which led her to a emergency buff in 3 days. On September 17, where they fixed her main issues by buffing her minimum damage by 300, higher her percent damage from 35% to 37%, and reworked her not-odd gadget to deal 37% damage of the enemy health when activated. And this gadget got reworked later in the future to deal 1000 extra damage. Also, her super base damage got buffed by 1000, so these buffs helped her out a lot. And as time passed by, she received her second star power and gadgets. Her second gadget heals her each time she attacks for a period of time, and her second star power gave her a shield while her super, which are both better than the original gadgets. She also received tons of buffs, so she gradually got good, and today in the present day, with her overpowered hypercharge, she's one of the best brawlers in the game. But Squeak, on the other hand, was a very disappointing brawler for those who thought he was actually gonna be broken. Yeah, Squeak had way too many flaws at first, and it's all about delay. Squeak was released on May 20, 2021, his main attack had a 1 second delay no matter what situation it was, so if he landed 2 attacks, the previous one won't explode right away unlike today, and his super also had similar situation. Now it used to not explode right away, so brawlers could avoid his super easily. Also, the landing of his super and speed depend on his range, and Squeak's first gadget like Colette wasn't that good. The extra range isn't that useful as the second, which gets released later on. So Supercell had to do something quick. On the 8th, his super sticky star power was released, which slowed enemies with his super, but that wasn't that good because of this current stage of his super. So a month later on June 8th, they made him better by removing the delays of his super, and if you attack an enemy and there's already one on it, the previous one will instantly explode. And this change made him pretty good. But the next and final brawler we'll be talking about that took Supercell another step to fix it was Penny. Penny was known to be complete garbage, starting at 2021. She struggles a lot against brawlers, she gets easily counters, there were better choices than her, and her stats/star powers and gadgets weren't that good. Until she received a rework in 2022 in the summer, which completely rebalanced her and replaced all her gadgets and star powers with better ones. And she was actually broken the first day they received these balance changes, so they actually had to nerf her quickly. She kept receiving small nerfs until the present day, where she actually isn't that good anymore. So yeah, these are 3 brawlers that weren't that good in history. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.